thanks to this moment, millions of people are now obsessed with the resume of one man, Scott Kelly.
Monday, I got a message from a buddy of mine while sitting in class saying, "Hey, dude, you're going famous on TikTok."
This video was taken by Jen Wilson at a Jonas Brothers concert in Buffalo last week, when she and her friend noticed that the man in front of them was, instead of singing along, scrolling through a PDF of this Army veteran's job history.
I thought to myself, like, this is the stuff you see on the internet. Like, this isn't something you see in real life. And also, we're at a Jonas Brothers concert.
A week later, the video now has more than 50 million views on TikTok, with commenters rooting for Scott's prospects. Even Nick Jonas trying to hype up Scott, saying his work ethic and critical thinking inspired one of their song lyrics. Even though, brace for this, Scott says he had never actually heard of the Jonas Brothers.
I'm not judging. There are things I don't know all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But how did you not know who they were?
Yeah, pop culture has never been my strong suite.
Not only that, Scott says he had not actually applied for any jobs. His resume had just gotten into the hands of another veteran named Brandon, who tries to hire local veterans in the area. In fact,
he and I served in the Army together, actually way back in the day.
Well, Scott has also made some new friends, too, getting to actually hang out with the Jonas Brothers after appearing on The Tonight Show together on Friday.
Got a selfie together, and they said, "Hey, if you ever want tickets, we're going to stitch you up with our team."
And he now is a connection for life with Jen, whom he chatted with over video for the first time during our interview.
I am grateful for Jen, and I think a lot of good's ultimately going to come of this whole thing.
So for the record, guys, Scott says he is happily employed, but he says his LinkedIn has been blowing up and, quote, "it's hard to ignore good opportunities," so he's reading them a little bit.